When I say I fell in love, it sounds like an accident, doesn't it? Like, I fell in love, it's all over my shoes.
He enjoys a little bit of dirty talk, and I don't.
Welcome to the Comedy Guide to Life. Today we're talking relationships. First off, some bad news. Sorry lads, I'm taken. What's that sound? Hearts breaking across the nation? No, it's just my mother sighing a breath of relief that finally I found someone to put up with me. Comedians are narcissistic, self-involved and desperate for praise. So in short, a real catch. Who wouldn't want to date one? I recently did an online gig with The Next Act and he was brilliant. It's Aurie Styla.
I was in bed, it was really, really late, and I got a phone call. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, usually at those times, if I get a phone call, I don't answer them. In my eyes, I think it's disrespectful. You should think that I'm sleeping. However, I also am on the fence of going, it might be an emergency. So I give it a chance. I go, I look at the phone, and I pick it up, and I say, hello. And there's a guy on the phone, really aggressively, and he's going, hey, what you saying, bruv? What you saying, bruv? What you saying, bruv? Oh, no, I haven't said anything yet, right? What you saying, bruv? Trying to assert his authority, it seems. I instantly thought I should hang up the phone, but there was a part of me that was like, I kind of want to know what he's saying instead. And I said, nothing, what are you saying? He said, don't ask me questions. I'm here to speak to you, because I've got your number right now, and I found your number on a piece of paper in my girl's jeans pocket. And at that point, two things went through my mind. Why doesn't he give it to her? Because it wasn't for him to win. And the second thing is, if I gave it to her on a piece of paper, why hasn't she transferred it into her phone by now? So I said, listen, I don't know what's going on. I mean, who is your... He said, don't ask me any questions. Just know I saw the number on a piece of paper, my girl's jean pocket, and I don't appreciate that. So I'm here to tell you to leave her alone, right? I don't want you to talk to her. The relationship that we have is strong. And I said, you know what, right now, with what's going on in the world, he's evidently distressed. I need to try and calm him down and let him know that I'm not a threat in that sense. I said, listen, look, I'm not going to ask you any questions, but please just hear what I'm saying. Whatever's going on between you and your missus in your relationship, you and her need to have this conversation. I can hear you're really riled up. It's a conversation that you and her both need to have, and calling me at 3 a.m. isn't going to help you. So, do you know what? As a matter of fact, babe, can you wake up? Because your guy's on the phone talking to me, and I'm kind of sick and tired, trying to get some sleep. Do you mind having this conversation so I can go and sleep? Thank you.
It's the brilliant Sam Lake.
Can I get a cheer from all of the single people? Just give me a woo. Right, well, screw you guys, because I'm getting married in 2 months. I win. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so excited about it. He proposed to me 2 years ago, and I said yes because easy applause break. And it was so cute the way he did it as well. He took me to the park where we met, not like that. It was very above board, during the day, not Hampstead Heath, no public toilets, we're virgins, we're saving ourselves for marriage, okay. But it has been tough on us, like, trying to sustain this relationship during lockdown. I moved in with him, I moved up to Scotland, it's been a lot of changes, and I think the key thing to remember is you've got to stay on top of your communication, right? And there's only a few things that I would say, like, communication is slightly lacking. One is when we're sat on the sofa trying to find something to watch on TV, right? We've all been there. I like something that's really tense, something that is like a thriller, lots of action, very fast-paced. And he once described an episode of Country File about melting ice caps as dramatic. A show that is quite literally moving at a glacial pace.
Now, please enjoy the brilliant Maria Shehata.
I am dating somebody now, and I don't want to tell my parents about it, because they'll ruin it. They'll start asking questions. Where's this going? When are you getting married? And I don't want that at all. I just want to enjoy him. You know what I mean? Like, with no agenda. I just want to enjoy him. Like a fine arts degree, just no practical use for him whatsoever. And he's 11 years younger than me, which makes me a legend. And, but he's more mature than me in a lot of ways, because he's a millennial. And I'm closer to the Gen X generation. And like the Gen X generation, we're just such a useless generation, because we grew up going, yeah, whatever, I don't care, screw it, whatever. right? And the millennials are like, no, not whatever. We can fix everything, you know? And so when we fight, it'll come out like that. So I'm like, yeah, well, I'm done with this. It's over. And he's like, why can't we just talk about it? I'm like, because I didn't know that was an option. All right, why are you so nice? I'm very needy with him, but I'm needy with everybody. Like, I was sitting at a cafe today, and the person next to me got up to leave, and I felt it. I was like, where are you? Where are you going? Are you coming back? What is this? So I want to hang out every night, all the time. And he doesn't. Like, he has boundaries, and that's fine. So, like, I'll be like, do you want to hang out tonight? And he's like, I think I'm going to spend time on my own tonight. But I freak out. I'm like, oh my God, we're breaking up. He's like, no, we're not breaking up. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm like, I've already slept with all your friends. I'm so sorry. I didn't know we were getting back together. We have cultural differences. You know, he's Scottish and I'm optimistic, and like, I didn't know that was a thing. Like, it was raining and he was like, April showers, and I was like, brings May flowers, and he was like, what? And I was like, April showers brings May flowers? He was like, never heard the Mayflower bit. And I was like, that's the optimistic part. What? Like, what are your sayings? Why do you even have that as a saying? What are you talking about? You just go around being like, it's always darkest.
Now it's the brilliant Jack Barry.
I highly recommend getting yourself a girlfriend from another country. I love going out with someone from another country because it's you're always learning stuff. You never. There's always new stuff to learn, like new phrases, and it's never boring. Like me and my girlfriend, we've been together for a while, and the other day we were just having a chat, as you do, and we both said the same word at the same time in this conversation. And so I said what we say in this country when that happens: jinx. And my girlfriend turns around and she goes, guli guli tres piñas. I was like, what is that? How am I ever going to get bored of this relationship? I thought like jinx was locked in by now. Guli guli tres. I was like, what does that mean? She was like, tres piñas means 3 punches, because that's what you get if you speak again afterwards. And guli guli translates as guli guli. I mean, not only have I learned how badly I speak Spanish, you really realise when you're going out with someone from another country how badly you speak English. Like, I realised since going out with her how many words there are in the English language that I've never been 100% clear on the meaning of. And I've just been getting away with it. Like, I realised every time I've said facetious in my entire life, I've been absolutely chancing my arm. And I think I've only got away with it because none of my friends know what facetious means either. I'll just go, that's very facetious, and I think everyone's like, yes it is. I don't know. But then my girlfriend comes in and she's like, what does facetious mean? And I'm like, on the spot. So I was like, I think it means horny. It's like horny.
The lockdown has been hard on us because at one part of it, my partner did actually get very sick of my behaviour and said that I really needed to pack it in. The other area where we sort of like lack in communication, and this is a bit naughty, this is one of the naughty bits. We've noticed he enjoys a little bit of dirty talk, loves a bit of dirty talk, and I don't, okay? I think sex is an activity best enjoyed if everybody is just quiet. Just very quiet. I actually like to have sex sort of under exam conditions, right? Like, no talking, no cheating, no calculators. It's very much a pencils up, heads down kind of vibe, right?
When I say I fell in love, it sounds like an accident, doesn't it? Like, I fell in love, it's all over my shoes. There was nothing accidental about it. Women don't accidentally fall in love. We hunt it out. We look for love everywhere. If love were pool, guys would be the ones that fell in, you know? Or got pushed in or kicked in, or however they ended up there. But women, we're down. We're already in the water, and we're just swimming around like a bunch of alligators, just looking and waiting. Just like, no, it's totally fine. You can come close. What? No, I just want to have sex too.
When you go out with someone from another country, you learn a lot about your own country, because she notices things about us that you don't notice if you've grown up here. So, like, she thinks we're all obsessed with raisins. That's one thing. She's like, why are there raisins in everything? You guys need to chill on the raisins. She also thinks that we're all obsessed with birds and bird watching. This is like basically that's because my dad is obsessed with birds and bird watching. Basically, a lot of the things that she thinks like all British people do, it's just things that like I do or like my family do. Like from somewhere, she's got this idea that all British people are wonderful lovers. Yeah. Because she had sex with my dad.